Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius for the second half of April. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? Judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. What you are focused on is the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Tower, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And your outcome is the Ten of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Aquarius. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Underneath the deck, you have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is burnout, frustration, a heavy one-sided situation, or there is an element of not all these burdens that you're carrying around are for you. So you can take this big old canoe off your back. And especially with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is in pursuit of joy, pleasure, fun, happiness, or creativity, passion, desire, attraction. And here, with Judgment, it's review, reassess, and reevaluate on what's coming with me. And what do I need to surrender and let go? So let go of the grip. Or there is something about a review. Something is up for review. Because in the blocked and challenged position is the Tower, which is chaos, dismantle, upheaval, or there is some kind of shocking situation coming to an end. What is this Knight of Cups? Creativity, poetry, art, a thirst for art. But that can also just be a thirst for travel. And here, your outcome is the Ten of Cups, which is returning to good health and healing, financial recovery, the light at the end of the tunnel, there's a rainbow in the background, or something about family and not feeling supported, or there's an element of somebody around you who has codependency or abandonment issues, ill health, mental health, an addictive personality, or scarcity. Like, what is out there? I don't know. Let's find out. What is this Knight of Cups? And the Nine of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Wow, that's a beautiful energy. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, you look freaking fabulous. Or there is an energy around you where this person is very charming, good looking, single, ready to mingle, wheeling and dealing, buying and selling. Or there's an element of doing something singular or solo. And that could be with entrepreneurship, becoming your own business owner. And it's creative, but also tapping into your intuition. Like, is this floating my boat? I'm also getting like sales rep. Judgment. There could be some kind of reassessment or reviewing something from your past. Or somebody here wants to reconcile differences. You might have had a tower with this person. Or maybe you are feeling heavily judged. Or maybe you're being too hypercritical towards yourself, like perfectionism. Because this is Venus and Virgo. Venus and Virgo, beauty, luxury, getting your hair did, getting your nails did. But almost feeling like guilty for doing something nice for yourself. Don't. Getting in good shape. Or something about the shape. What is this? Shaping up. Something is shaping up. Okay. What is this Judgment? And the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Wow. And the Three of Cups is celebration. Good news worth celebrating. getting together with your gal pals, your buds. It might be somebody you haven't seen in a while, because this is about a person possibly wanting to reconcile, but this could also be throwing away maybe your party days and getting more serious about business and career. Or there is something about socialization and who you socialize with. Like, is something here is up for review. Is this my friend or is this my foe? Let's see what this Five of Pentacles is. The fives in the tarot signifies change. Something has to change. Something has to give. And we know in order for there to be change, we have to be the change. Nothing changes externally from you until you do the internal work. So if there is something about abandonment issues, then you want to kind of look at it of how can I find my own sense of mental resilience and stability and stand on my own 2 feet. And here, there could be also somebody who is a leech, like draining you. Something about draining. Maybe socialization and partying is draining you, or friends. Friends could be draining you. What is this? Or maybe you need to socialize. And here, it kind of feels like there's pressure. Pressure to go somewhere. And the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Two of Wands is always releasing and letting go of one wand. Something that you used to have a lot of flame or passion towards. But you making some kind of plan going forth. Let's see what this card says on it. Something about making a plan going forth. But there's something about struggle financially, or there's a leech, like somebody codependent or codependence here. And it could be codependent in partying. So something here has to die. This is about you having the key inside of you to be extremely successful. And plans. Okay, planning something out. What is this Tower? Because in the blocked and challenged position, it says certified. So is there some kind of plan that you need to get in writing, or a certified letter, mail letter? Something certified. Or certification. And the Devil. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. And the Devil energy is any kind of low vibrational energy. It is also a blockage or temptation. So somebody could be tempting you with a good offer, but it doesn't actually benefit you. So here it's like, make a plan and do something like outwardly. Go forth with your plans. Because here, this again is like addiction, addicted to toxicity, or it's almost like serving papers. Something here is not serving you, benefiting you. It's like sucking on you, sucking life out of you. And Devil energy, again, could be mental health. There could be some kind of fear, illusion, abandonment issues. But I'm also getting like the social aspect. Like clean eating, clean diet. This is something that has been quite toxic for you. Something new here. What is this 10 of Cups in your outcome? Again, returning to good health and healing, financial recovery. There is also things in bloom. Commitment, playing, letting loose, having fun, being with the right people. Or manifesting that. Manifesting the right support. And the 8 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the 8 of Wands is the arrows of love. High vibrational energy. High value. Multitasking. Going here, going there, and going everywhere. But like hitting your mark. There's some kind of jealousy or envy here. What is this jealousy, envy? Are you creating something that somebody wants a piece of? But this can also be like old patterns, old habits, ego being involved, pride and ego, death to ego. Same thing with judgment. It's like surrender and let go of what you think is valuable because it's actually not. It's actually sucking the life out of you. And you're like, oh no, I just love my friends. My friends are so great. That's a lie. But it also can be like vices, old vices. What is this Tower and Devil energy in the blocked and challenged position? Strict. And the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So you have a Five of Pentacles up here and a Five of Pentacles down here. But there's a split in energy. Somebody here plays the victim. Boo-hoo, poor me. But what about me? Right here, this is a beautiful energy. Maintain that independence. Do something singular or solo, or you do have something that floats your boat. And then as soon as you're starting on this new journey, right? Letting go of one wand, something that's sucking the life out of you. There could also be pest, like these pesky blood-sucking leeches. Don't get sucked in here. There's something that's tempting you, or somebody here wants you to feel sorry for them. But it's almost like you're the partier. I got in shape. I don't know. What is this? Shaping up. Judgment and Three of Cups. Judgment and Three of Cups. This could also be somebody who's a mother. And the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Third party interference. But I'm also getting progress. It's not perfection, it's progress. Or it's not perfectionism, it's progression. Or again, this progression. This is also about getting on a plane, train, automobile, or you could also be saying, if I release and let go of a friend, am I going to be meeting new friends? Yes. Plane, train, automobile. So travel, this is also good news. Your ships are coming in, but you still have to surrender something here. There could be a third party here. What is this? Five of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Making a new plan. Making a new plan and getting away from what's draining you. Also, watch your health. Something is sucking on you. And the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Communication coming in out of left field. But there can be some kind of reactive energy coming from this Five of Pentacles. So pushing or trying to force a situation, or there is a need for you, the get up and go energy, the sudden change in focus, the sudden change in direction, moving away from any kind of scarcity, or somebody scaring you into, okay, well, if you do this, then, that's it. And it's like, well, that's okay. It is also rushing and missing a step. Or here, somebody could be jumping to conclusions and saying something really bluntly and harsh. But they're coming from a place of like losing out. I'm going to miss out. I'm going to miss out. Just watch, because this could be like get rich quick scheme as well. But I'm getting like the served with paper. Something has served a purpose in your life, but now it's not working. It's draining you. Or you do have a victim down here. Someone throwing a pity party here. Just don't feed into it. Because it almost feels like, wire me money, or there is something here, right? What is this Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. Looking good, smelling good, eating right, taking really good care of your health. Or you do have something about your entrepreneur skills. Going your own way. and Judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. Review, reassess, reevaluate. But this is also your higher calling. And not being afraid of being judged. Judge me all you want. I don't care. This is my life, and I'm going to do what I want to do. Yeah, see how you're stepping on stage? And I feel like I labeled one of your readings. Let's give them something to talk about. So here I am. Justice. Justice is about fairness, equality, balancing of the scales, equal give and take, and sharing and caring. But somebody here is like, but boo-hoo, this isn't fair. Surrender, and expand. Let go of something about social, or what I said this to Jem, what the peanut gallery wants. Somebody here is struggling either with mental health, codependency, something about drinking, gambling, inadequacy. I'm also feeling like there is unrequited love. What is this something really floating your boat? Happiness, vitality, news, good news, celebration. And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Wow, highly intuitive. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Trust your gut feelings. But this is a really high, elevated type of an energy. Queen of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyal. And something about nurturing and being very picky and choosy of who you give that cup of love away to. Hangman. Hangman is about gaining a new perspective or a new way of thinking and understanding. It is also about a sacrifice. But this sacrifice is worth it. Because it's not benefiting you or this person. Because devil energy can be, again, jealousy, envy, rage, anger, upheaval. But I feel like there's something outside of you as well that you're not aware of, that somebody is going through. But it's like, keep your focus on the outcome you want and desire. And any kind of fleas or anything about narcissism. Where do you think you're going, Aquarius? Well, I rather be judged for what I'm not than judged for who I am. I'm not going to lie to myself anymore. Maybe you work with family or something here. Something has become toxic. And check yourself. Yeah, review, reassess, reevaluate. Check yourself. Or maybe it's check for yourself. Sexual protection right here. Something about a third party. Like, don't give up the goods. Boundaries. But I'm also getting kind of sexual predator, you know, like somebody wants you, but not for the right reasons, right? And it could be a friend. Or maybe you friend zoned this person and now they're harsh judging you, whatever. Investigating. You have a higher calling right here. It's like, bring me a higher situation. Or that could be also just rising above the situation, the phoenix. So hitting rock bottom in situations is good because what goes down must come up. What got you here won't get you there. So you have to strip your identity. And yeah, people are going to judge you for that. Where do you think you're going? What do you mean you're being your own entrepreneur? You're not gonna be making it. Burning evidence. Somebody here is like deleting messages or something about this tower. Oh no, there was no third party. Yes, there was. Right? Anger management. I feel like it's this. I feel like somebody is just fuming that you caught on to them. But now it's almost like a projection onto you. It's bugging me. Again, the bugs there. Something's bugging me. Terminator. You're terminating something, but going forth with making a new plan. And it's fast. It might even happen more quickly. Check yourself. Something about check yourself. Australia. These are identity cards. Australia. So somebody could be Australian or have an accent, or maybe Australia is calling you and somebody's like, why would you go there? Right? Harsh judgment. Average height. What is average height? Brunette. Square face. So somebody who's burning evidence might have a square face. Or this could be somebody who's tempting you and being like, oh, come on, Aquarius, stop being such a square. Right? Trying to get you to do something, right? Give me one more card for identity of who Aquarius might be dealing with. I'm also getting like that round peg, square hole thing. Like something's not fitting. And someone's trying to fit in your reality or something here. Pregnant? Check for yourself. Check for yourself and pregnant. But this could also be giving birth to something new. Busty chest. Somebody could also be quite voluptuous in that area. But that's also good news and reconciling, right? Because that Three of Cups is good news worth celebrating, and it's at a distance. Coffee cup, meeting, conversating, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendships. Yeah, so you've got a good support team, and you just need to sift and sort of what friends are actually cheering you on and on your sidelines, and which ones are being like, oh no, Aquarius, you know, we always go out on Friday nights. We always go out on Friday nights. But again, it's not making you feel good. You know, something like that. Date, meeting somebody new, right? Make plans. Getting back out there, plan, set a date. Making a plan. Addictions, yeah. Codependent, obsess, possession, control, has a block, and restraint. Oh, this could even be like a certified restraining order against a person here. But there's something about child. Somebody could also be like holding a child and keeping this child to themselves, like it almost feels like a need for greed. Well, fine, then I'm getting the child. Boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Right here, somebody's really having a hard time of letting something go. But it's like rising up, coming out of a situation more braver, more stronger, more powerful than you ever thought possible. Just learn the lesson of whatever this taught you. Something's leading you to a lot of happiness, good news, good banter. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Yeah. So again, going somewhere that floats your boat and you're like, oh gosh, I know I'm going to face a lot of harsh judgment about this, but I'm going anyways. And stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Wow. Some of you do need to file here because this is Gemini Taurus energy, heavy Taurus energy here. Capricorn could also be like a demanding father. Scorpio energy here is Mars energy. It could be anger and rage and some kind of issues there that somebody's got. But the pride and ego like is getting in the way of maybe how you judge this person. This person is out of control because I feel like they're losing control. But you're good. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aquarius, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.